Hey guys, welcome back to Yokai Watch 2, and in this episode, we're going after the muscular and magnificent Sgt Burly. That's right, today we're going to be going after this yokai who isn't a yokai you have to encounter through the post-game. He's just sort of difficult to get, unless you know how to do it. It's a very hidden yokai, but basically, we need to go to Springdale Elementary and literally just climb a pole. The flagpole in front of the school, actually. And this process will take you actually a couple days. I believe 4 days in total. So at the beginning, you're only going to be able to climb so much. But slowly, if you do it every day, you're going to be able to reach the top. And once you reach the top, wait for one more day, and you can encounter Sgt Burly. But it's kind of random, so I need to save real fast. And alright, now that we've saved and I can reach the top of the flagpole, we have a pretty high chance of encountering Sgt Burly. Now, if you can't reach the top, or you can reach the top and Nate doesn't say anything worth noting, like this, you need to basically just come back tomorrow. And yes, it is real life days, and oh my god, she's finally here in the flesh! The yokai, do yokai have flesh on? It's Sgt Burly, everybody! Oh my gosh. So yes, now that we have triggered this event, we can go to the top of the school and battle him. But if you do not see Sgt Burly or any thing, because there are a couple events that can occur, simply just try again tomorrow. But now that I've spawned Sgt Burly, let's go to the top of the school and battle him. And alright, it's finally time. I don't know why I love this yokai so much. He's just the stinking greatest, man. And what's up? Are you here to train with me? You really think your weak body of yours can keep up? I'll teach you the value of training! Watch 2, 3, pull! And so the battle begins. Now, a lot of you are probably thinking, John, why the crud do you care about Sgt Burly? Sgt Burly is fantastic because, first off, he's a fitness instructor, but his favorite food is hamburgers, which means he understands that sometimes you just gotta eat your favorite food and then burn it off the same day. But anyways, we're gonna try and get him. Where on earth is it? I cannot find the heart to save my life, and he's definitely getting that oh man, I messed it up. Alright, he's definitely gonna get his ultimate off, which is unfortunate, but wow, for a C rank yokai, sure has a lot of HP. Well, I guess it makes sense since there's only one of him, and oh, here it comes. Victory! Oh my gosh, just look at that, he literally levitates, but basically his ultimate increases the stats of everybody. That is insane for a yokai of his level. Just think about that. All stats way up. That is a huge boost in a game where buffs are sometimes kind of hard to... Yes, okay, we got him. It's kind of easy to recruit him since he's only a C rank, but great workout, soldier! Starting today, let's work as a unit! I'm totally fine with that.
Sgt Burly! Feel the burn!
Feel the burn! Oh man, I love this guy so much. I don't even know why. He's like an Oni, but he's not a bad guy. Now let's check out his nickname. So we got Boss Man, okay. Coach, it's pretty good. Gym Guy! What? That is the worst. Okay, it's the best worst name ever. It's just so straightforward. But yeah, let's add Sgt Burly to the medallion. Now, I think a couple of you still don't really understand how powerful this yokai is on a brave team, and it appears you've trained up well! That's all he has to say. Well, that's a bummer, but here's the deal about Sgt Burly. His skill and his ultimate are huge, boosts all adjacent yokai's strength. So on a brave team, this guy is going to be a monster, and victory boosts all ally stats with a stint in his beat camp, okay. Also, his inspiriment's pretty good, but it gets even better from there. There is an exclusive equipment that only Sgt Burly can use that makes him a complete beast. But before we get to that, let's check out his medallion entry. The much-loved boss of Burly's beat camp doesn't go easy on folks. He trains. He's there to pump you up after all. That he is, and...
Sgt Burly! Feel the burn!
Let's check out some of his animations. Why the heck not? We sometimes don't get to see these during the battle and stuff, and oh, that's actually taken from Usain Bolt, which is I think the fastest man in the world still. But yeah, now that we've seen what he can do, I'm gonna start powering him up, and yeah, to do so we need to go to the Jungle Hunter downtown. And now that we're in the Jungle Hunter, I'm going to purchase a specific item, and I really hope I have enough points for this. Oh yeah, 560 should be enough, but we come towards the beginning. Burley's wristband, imbued with Sgt Burly's thirst for bigger muscles. 60 plus strength. That is almost as good as the beefy bell. Think about that, man. Now, it's pretty much the best in slot item for Sgt Burly, so make sure you give that to him if you're planning on using him. But yeah, now that we've done that, keeping with the theme of fitness and exercise and betterment, why don't we do something that has to do with the gym? So this quest is also going to take us a lot of in-game days, so I might as well start working on it now, or not in-game days, but like actual real-life days. 3 days are basically gonna have to pass for this facility to be unlocked for us, so I probably should have done a little bit sooner, but you know, hey, I didn't have that much foresight. But come to downtown Springdale and come to the construction site, which you may recall was a pretty awesome dungeon in Yokai Watch 1, but now it's kind of different. And hey there, come on, boss, I can't take it anymore. Can't we take a little break? Oh, guess this guy's overworked, and
Didn't I tell you to put your back into it? What's the hold up? At this rate, we'll be retired by the time you're finished.
oh, I mean, that's still, I exaggerate a lot, but come on, bro, that's a bit of an exaggeration. But yeah, guess we can't really go into the construction site anymore, which kind of stinks. I really like that dungeon, but if we come over here, we can find a baffle board. Now, to get this little side quest done, you're gonna need a yokai, which I'm pretty sure like 95% of you already have, but in case you don't have him, he's pretty darn easy to get. All you gotta do is go to your school at night on the 2nd floor. In case you couldn't figure out from the clues, this yokai is Mochismo because he is proud of his soft skin, puffs up when angry, and his face pops out of his body. There's only like one other yokai that's like that. It's the palette swap of Mochismo, but now that I have him, I actually had to re-get him because I'm pretty sure I traded him to a friend for some reason. He will be here.
Need Mochismo. Mochismo gonna eat some mochi.
Why'd I make him sound like a gorilla? I don't know. But yeah, now that Mochismo is active, and hey boss, I'm at my limit here. You gotta let me take a break.
Oh, sure, let's take a break. At this rate, we'll never finish.
Not if Mochismo has his way, and
when you lack energy, eat mochi. When you lack strength, eat mochi. Eat mochi, and feel like mighty Mochismo.
alright, what can't Mochi cure? And oh, he's been spirited.
I'm overflowing with power.
Okay, boss, what should I carry next?
Yeah, well, I suppose go ahead and move the boxes out here inside.
Yes, sir, right away. Wait, just like that? Mochismo looks very pleased. Dude, he's so fast now, holy crap. Honestly, think about all we could achieve if we just ate our daily regimen of mochi. We could build skyscrapers to the moon, for crying out loud. If we only just had some mochi inspiriting us, and all done, boss.
Well, look at you go, great work. Alright, next,
You got it, boss. Wow. Just like that, I guess we helped build the skyscraper, and, well, people can change after all. At this rate, you'll be done in no time. I wonder what kind of building it'll be. Can't wait for them to finish. Yeah. I mean, there's literally a sign telling you what type of building it's going to be outside, I'm pretty sure. So, I guess Whisper just didn't see that. And hey there, we're suddenly speeding the construction way up around here. We got enough of a boost that I can see us finishing up pretty soon. 3 days, actually, in future site of Springdale Sports Club. Yeah, it's literally right there. But now that I've accomplished that goal, and hopefully you did too, because there's a lot you can do in there, it's time for me to level up Sgt Burly. And oh my gosh, guys, Sgt Burly is about to blow your mind. So I traded him over to my other copy of Yokai Watch 2, which has some EXP orbs, and I also just fought the final boss over again. And now he is level 61, because the lower rank a yokai is, usually the faster that will level up. It's not like, you know, a lot, but keep that in mind when you're planning to use Sgt Burly. And now that we got him, I'm going to be changing my team composition up a tiny bit. Hovernyan has been fantastic, but honestly, once we get Sgt Burly going, there is going to be no competition. But yeah, we're going to move him in between Shogunyan and Demuncher. And now, oh my gosh, I feel bad for the next opponent here in the Infinite Inferno that we're about to knock out. But yeah, speaking of which, I should probably get down to the circle. And alright, now that we're back in the 6th circle, we're pretty close to actually getting our next shortcut, which will be very handy for grinding those chimera. Or, I don't actually think that's how you say, I don't really know. Anyways, here in the 6th circle, yet again, there's not really too much going on from what I can tell. It's just the same enemies over and over, and no Blue Monoko either to kind of spicing things up a bit. But yeah, simply come, I think, is this the room? Oh my gosh, it has to be, yeah, oh. This one actually might be pretty tough. Okay, so this yokai is a pretty challenging boss. And Nate, let me know when we're done. He's totally bored. What does that even mean? But yeah, this yokai is oh my gosh, he almost did half HP to Demuncher. That is not good. So to make this boss fight go by a whole lot easier, we are going to get Sgt Burly's Soul Summon out ASAP. Victory! Man, I love that so much. I don't know why he's, like, exercising in a boxing ring, though. It seems like a bad place to do so in Crud. We don't have a ton of food going on. I'm gonna feed the chili shrimp to Demuncher. We got the EXP bonus, that's good. But basically what we need to do is, maybe I could just destroy it. No, I think I need to, like, target. I don't really know. We're gonna figure it out. Oh, gosh, no, Sgt Burly, come on. Okay, so Demuncher's really low HP. I'm going to prioritize healing him first since we already have the buff from him back. And I don't know how I feel about this. The aerial slash is doing so much damage. What the heck? Alright, I'm going for that sword. That is doing way too much damage to Demuncher. Does it have like a hidden wind attribute? I don't think it's that. It's just doing a ton of damage. But Unikirin out here. We're just going to stall a bit. Get up our Brave Tribe yokai again. Bringing Darkinyon here might actually be sort of a bad idea since it's pretty much impossible for me to inspirit this boss, since it's, like, unique in the fact that it's, like, there's multiple forms, basically, and I'm not sure how the coding of yokai works with that, but, oh my gosh, I really need to make that soul I keep talking about. I'll make it soon. I finally learned how to make it. Maybe that'll be in the next episode, but for right now, we gotta take down this evil samurai with the help of Sgt Burly, so it really does stink that the buff sort of went away from everybody, but we're still getting the passive increase to our damage just for Sgt Burly being on the field. Oh my gosh, they keep knocking him out. Okay, let's just focus. How are we gonna do this? The second I beat the sword, though, it stays broken until his other phase, so maybe I should just go for Soul Ultimate, try and burst that down. Don't target Demuncher, please, please. Okay, went for Shokunyan, that's good. Open. What? We're literally biting this guy's sword. How rude is that? We need to feed Shokunyan. That's my last non-burger, though. That's a problem. Let's get the victory Soul Ultimate back. Oh man, this Ultimate is so stinking powerful. And I can't believe Sgt Burly is this strong of a low-rank yokai. He's honestly kind of overpowered if you think about it in that sense. I'm going to move Demuncher back, so we're going to heal him up. Oh gosh, Darkinyon, I'm so sorry. But Shokunyan with the all-attack boost and a boost to his attack stat, he's going to be doing a ton of damage. And now Demuncher buffed himself as well. The aerial slash, oh gosh. Well, we finally did it. Okay, perfect. So once you break this yokai's sword, he's not going to do nearly as much damage. So now we need to focus on the chest. And oh my gosh, alright, I guess a lamb curry wouldn't be the worst to heal up. I'm going to prioritize Demuncher. Oh my gosh, Sgt Burly, why does he keep getting... I guess his defenses aren't super high. No, they're still like... Oh my... This is not going my way at all. But we finally did it. We revealed the mouse that is inside this samurai suit. I don't really know what's going on there, but now we're going to get our revenge. So far, Sgt Burly has not been able to really show off his full effectiveness. Heck, I don't even think he's gotten a single attack off, but that can change. Let's revive him, and oh my gosh, I'm burning through these mighty medicines so much, but it's for educational purposes. Let's see. Oh my gosh, don't go for lightning. Okay. Luckily for us, Shokunyan with the... Oh my... He just did 300 damage. Imagine if that crit. Oh my gosh. Oh, Sgt Burly, why are you missing through? I could get the yokai whose ability makes it to where we could all never miss, but I'm not too sure about that. But yeah, now it looks like the wind attribute on his sword has kind of been gone. Spirit's Curse. Okay, that's the first Inspirament he's done. I'll be getting rid of that momentarily. Come on, get rid of... Okay, perfect. So now that we got that out of the way, hopefully Unikirin... Okay, no, it's not gonna do it. Let's... Oh my gosh, no, he's still doing a ton of damage. I guess, yeah, aerial slash literally is a wind attribute move, which is bad because Demuncher is an earth attribute, but if we can just break his thing... Oh my gosh, we did it. Okay, perfect. Now that he has had his armor broken, he's pretty much defenseless, so all we gotta do is use Victory Up again. Hopefully, oh my gosh, this damage is ridiculous. Okay, I think we can win this. I mean, I'm a tiny bit afraid, but I think we'll be fine. We'll give him his favorite food, which is meat. I think that counts. Should. All right, let's get the open wide again. Oh man, I missed that one. Come on, we're so stinking close, dude. Come on, come on, come on. I just want to finish him off so we can move on. Open wide. Now we're just, oh my gosh, imagine D-Muncher literally biting this poor mouse. No, he's not a poor mouse. He's a jerk, man. He's slashing with his giant sword. If we out-damage him fast enough, we won't actually see his second phase where he has 2 swords. Oh gosh, I guess we are going to see. Oh no, he's awakened. Okay, so when his eyes are glowing like that, now he can use his soul ultimate, and that is really, really scary. However, one of his swords will say broken, but still, he's incredibly deadly. So we need to finish him off. I'm just going to focus down. Oh gosh. This is kind of a blessing and a curse at the same time, but basically, oh no, that's just totally bad. Rejuvenation. That is a really strangely titled soul ultimate. It's actually not going to do that much damage, and we're going to break his chest again. Awesome. So, Sgt Burly is amazing. He's the best yokai of all time. Just don't know, not really, but he's pretty stinking great, not gonna lie. So yeah, our beginning there was kind of on the rough side, but once he gets his buff up, and hopefully your yokai also self-inspirit themselves to give them strength up, wow, they are gonna do insane amount of damage if they're physical yokai. And man, I think this team could get even better if we had a faster yokai instead of D-Muncher, but oh well, I'll think about that later in the future. But man, we're already on the 7th circle. Holy crud, this is the final circle of the Infinite Inferno, guys. Dang, we're kind of just, we're making a lot of progress really quickly, actually. We had that point when we were fighting Strix 6, I think is his name, where we were really not doing hot, but now that I've been leveling up a bit more, and oh yeah, that takes us back to there. That's really good. So yeah, now we got the final shortcut. I think this is the last one. There might be one more that I'm not sure about, but now that we've been leveling up and we actually have a decent brave team now, holy crud, like this game is starting to get a little bit on the easier side, but at the same time, I don't want to use the same yokai every single time. Please, okay, it's a lunar ring, it's fine. It's not like the best item in the world or anything. We've still yet to see that equipment, but yeah, as I was saying, oh, are we already there? There's no way. Am I? This might be one of the last bosses. Oh my gosh. We actually, holy crud. Oh man, I don't even want to spoil it, even though I'm pretty sure a lot of you already know who it is, but that's not important. Anyways, as I was saying before, our team is only going to get stronger from this point onward, but I don't know, man. I still think we should shake it up a bit and use some different tribes of yokai. And maybe we'll do that in the next episode of Yokai Watch 2, where we take on the final Infinite Inferno Circle. Oh man, this is going to be awesome. But yes, thank you all so much for watching. I can't say it enough. You guys truly mean the world to me. Yeah, I guess I'll see you in the next video. Bye.